Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Simoix, and today I am doing a video on a couple piston contraptions I made since the new update of 1.7, and I'll just show you a couple of them. So the first one over here is pretty simple. It's you press this button right here, it activates that clock, and now it's just gonna push that block around in a circle. So that's pretty simple. Now I have another, probably even simpler contraption. It's just you hit that lever and the secret staircase pops out. These are just sticky pistons with some redstone wiring. Really easy. Then you walk up and you would have another lever over here. I don't even know why I didn't put one in. But yeah, and then close it. And now I have some other stuff, such as this is a sliding bookshelf. Well, not the entire bookshelf slides, but some of it does. So basically you hit this button and it tells this redstone torch to just turn off, and then that I'm failing at this. That retracts those pistons, letting you go through the door, and it closes behind you. And now I have another setup that's kind of like that, a little bit cooler, but you step on this pressure plate and it goes like that. And I also have one more thing that's just like that. It's basically that exact design, except it's like an entire hallway of them, and it's gonna look a bit laggy just because Minecraft is lagging and there's other things going on, so it can't do it all exactly the same with pistons because it's not perfect. So you just go through, and if you don't walk fast enough, you can get crushed if you don't just hold W. Now I have another contraption, which is basically just you hit this button to go inside, and this redstone will be concealed, but then you go inside and the iron door traps you inside, and you're like, how do I get out? And this button is powering this it switches this RS NOR latch, and what that does is it keeps current going over here, and then that tells this redstone torch to turn off, and that redstone torch is powering a piston under there to keep extended. So when you hit this button and you walk in, you'll be trapped. How do I get out? And then I'm dying. But I have single player commands on, so I won't actually die. But yeah, you just kind of die. And then just get out of here with my fly mod and go jump in the water. Okay. And now I have a TNT cannon which auto reloads. So basically you hit this button, it extends these pistons, and that loads it, and then on a delay, once the TNT is loaded in here, this redstone gets current, and that ignites all this TNT right here, but not that one. And basically when TNT's in water, it has a shockwave, but it doesn't do any physical damage, but it will send other lit TNT flying. So on another delay, right as this TNT explodes, this TNT here gets lit and it goes flying. So it's kind of simple, I don't know. But you hit this button, loads it in, lights that TNT, and there you go. It explodes and makes like a crater. So it's pretty simple, and then the sand up there's so that when the pistons push, if if they just push one, they won't have anything more to push, so it just won't work. So that's why there's sand up there. Those are basically your spacers. I don't know, something like that. I'm just gonna fire this entire thing. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna fire the entire thing. And now I thought I would show you guys how this thing over here really works, since I didn't cover that at all. But basically, it's pretty simple. It's just applying the current to the pistons that is tricky. It's not the actual wiring. Well, it's not the idea of the wiring, it's actually wiring it to the pistons. But basically how this works is when you step on the pressure plate, it takes current away from this redstone torch, which is powering all the pistons. So when they retract, you get that, and then you can walk through. But it's pretty simple. You just need to know how to get the pistons current, and hiding it's actually the hardest part. And here I have a little demonstration of an automatic bridge builder that it's a cobblestone generator, and then it pushes this over, and I think you guys can figure it out once I get it up and running. Let me just destroy that because it's not working right now. I don't know what happened, and there we go. So now it's a normal bridge, but we're gonna set off a piece of TNT right here, set a redstone torch next to it, and boom goes the dynamite. And as you can see, it's rebuilding the bridge, and it does take a little bit, not too long. All the versions I've seen take way longer, but I don't know. It's pretty simple. It's just building a bridge. Now, the bad thing about this is that pistons, for some reason, can only extend 12 blocks. So your bridge can only be 12 blocks long. And however wide you want it, really. Except for the cobblestone generator's pistons max. But it's pretty simple. It's just a clock hooked up to this, and then this piston extends while this cobblestone is being made, and then yeah, it just rebuilds that bridge. So it's pretty simple. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun making the video. If you liked it, thumbs up. And if you really liked it, you can subscribe. That's it for today. Hope you guys liked it.